Hi everyone, we're Ship 100 Viking from San Francisco. Our primary vessel is an 80-year-old wooden sailing boat that we sail weekly and maintain ourselves. We have a crew of 25 scouts who attend weekly meetings, work on advancement, and serve in leadership roles within our ship and throughout Sea Scouts. I hope you enjoy learning about our program. As a ship, we meet on average 3 times a week for activities planned and led by our quarterdeck team. We have Tuesday night meetings where we work on advancement and planning for the coming month. Every Saturday, we sail on the bay, row, train new members, and do maintenance on our vessels. During the spring and fall, we additionally meet on Sundays to train for our regattas, and on Wednesdays we have pulling practice at 6 a.m. before school. In addition to our normal weekly meetings, every month we have special events or trips like the San Francisco Bar Pilots Association tours that we were able to go on, and the Sail GP tours.
We've made a lot of progress in our ship's advancement at all levels this year, from apprentice all the way to quartermaster. Older scouts teach younger scouts advancement every week during our Tuesday meetings, and in addition we host weekend academies where we can learn the more involved and hands-on requirements. At the start of the year, we ran an ordinary academy during MLK weekend at the Boy Scout Camp Rancho Los Mochis together with other Sea Scout ships Corsair and Mackay. The retreat gave opportunities for both teaching and learning, with 3 of our senior scouts working together to create and teach lessons on 7 ordinary requirements for the 20-plus students attending, 16 of which were Vikings. Outside of class, we would go on scavenger hunts, go hiking, have a movie night, and cook meals for a galley requirement together. In addition, many members of our ship took initiative in their advancement and received specialized training and certification in areas like boating safety, first aid, lifeguarding, and leadership. 2 members of our ship went above and beyond in their leadership and were honored with BSA Service Awards. Caspian was awarded the Sea Scout Council Leadership Award for her work leading a council-wide youth quarterdeck, and Amelie was awarded the Sea Scout Territory Leadership Award for her work as territory bosun.
Our 2-week-long summer cruise is the ultimate bonding trip. We participate in cruise sails, skits, swimming, games, cooking, and exploring new locations with our crewmates. We develop our sailing skills by charting, sailing, and docking in new marinas daily. We develop leadership skills by assigning the bosun of the day, who is in charge of overseeing the rigging of the boats, preparing for the day, and managing the crew during the sail. At each marina, we get exciting opportunities to try new activities. We pick berries and make pies with them at ports. We water ski, we sail small boats and kayak and paddleboard, and almost at every stop, we swim. We also are able to practice sailing skills that are impractical to do at the base. For example, we hold a capsize drill with the entire crew and practice harder sailing techniques while sailing downriver. By spending an extended period of time together and on the water, we strengthen our boating skills, techniques, and our friendships.
Shed no tears, now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Mary's privateers.
Throughout the year, we involved ourselves in multiple service projects, such as a work weekend at one of our council scout camps, where we were able to help clear a site affected by a landslide and help organize, clean, and sort through the materials we found. Another was a Tinsley Toilers weekend where we were able to give back to one of our sponsoring organizations by helping with improvement and renovation projects around their property. We enjoyed doing fun service projects around the island, such as retiling roof tiles, gardening, and installing a new sprinkler system. We also helped run a junior ranger day at the Maritime National Historic Park, where we helped introduce many younger kids into nautical activities aboard ships and give them a glimpse into life like a sailor. The Quartermaster Service Project, led by Celeste, also worked closely with the ships housed at the Maritime National Historic Park. Our scouts first got training on how to go aloft and then attended several days of service work, performing maintenance aloft on the ship's rigging. Through community service, we enjoy opportunities to give back to our area and form stronger bonds with our community.
Through the year, we have participated and organized various events with BSA and other partners and have been active in a variety of settings. We hosted local Cub Scouts for 3 exciting hands-on events with our Sea Scouts. We were represented at the Color Outside of the Lines Women's, Girls, Allies, and Champions in Scouting Conference, at Lead, where we taught knot tying, and at the BSA Distinguished Citizens Dinner, where our ship served as color guard. 2 members of our ship received Sea Scout Leadership Awards for territory and national level service this year. We hosted a weekend at a Scout reservation for 10 local Sea Scout ships, 1 Maritime Explorer Club, and 2 venturing crews, participating in activities on the land and on the water, from shooting to swimming, including rank requirements and the impressive 1-mile swim badge, and beyond to laser sailing, paddleboarding, kayaking, canoeing, and rowing. We have also reached out to other ships in our council. we invited the S.S.S. Mackay to join us on an advancement retreat, a few of our scouts joined S.S.S. Sea Fox and S.S.S. Pearl on a cruise, and 2 of our scouts helped with a fundraising event hosted by the Long Beach Sea Scouts. We also participated in Safety at Sea at a local Coast Guard base, ran an open house in Napa, and hosted the national chairman for a well-rounded program, including a meeting and sail.
Over the summer, we have a summer camp for middle schoolers that helps get them interested in boating. They get to go kayaking, canoeing, etc. It's quite fun. We also host a Fleet Week barbecue where Cub Scouts get to come out to our base, and they have a rain gunner regatta, which means they get to build their own boats and race them. It's a lot of fun. Also, twice this year, we took high schoolers from Gateway and then Galileo sailing on our sailboats. All in all, we had 15 new members in 2022, and retention has been excellent.
My favorite thing about regatta season is getting to work with my amazing crew and being able to teach and lead them throughout the regatta season. This is a time when we grow a lot and we get to learn new amazing skills and compete in some of our favorite events like flotilla, scuttlebutt, and pulling, which are all team-based events that we really shine in and we really love doing.
We won the pulling race at AMR. It was really fun, it's exciting, and it moves fast.
I recently boasted our junior team at Southwestern Regatta, which was one of the great leadership experiences for me. It was something very new, something I'd never done before, and I truly learned a lot.
Oh my god, on a shoe. It's falling apart. No, it's been. Oh my god, I got shoes.
We have a large team of adult leaders who keep the program running both at activities and behind the scenes with regular committee meetings. We make sure all of our adult leaders and parents are included in weekly announcements and the planning of activities, and we have an active and trained quarterdeck of mates who help the skipper supervise activities. We also host reunion events regularly to engage our old hands. Our council also has an independent pilot's license program to ensure safe boating for our crew. In 2022, our newest pilot's license was awarded to Charlotte Brownstone, and our ship has 7 other certified pilots. Our leaders are also very active in our council. Our skipper is the vice president of young adult programs overseeing sea scouting, venturing, and exploring on our council executive committee, and is on planning committees for 2 different statewide regatta competitions for sea scouting.
All right, what's your favorite thing about Sea Scouts?
Off the top of my head,
Yeah?
I really like sailing, and it's cool to do it on such an old boat.
Tell me what your favorite thing about Sea Scouts is.
My favorite thing about Sea Scouts is the sense of camaraderie and kinship that I have with my shipmates.
My favorite thing about Sea Scouts is sailing and doing the main sheets because it's fun and free.
There's a ton of nice people, and everyone's friends with each other. It's just like a whole fun time.
My favorite thing about Scouts is just like the sailing. I like being on the water.
It's a really amazing thing to watch people my age do something so cool.
It's really interesting, and it's not anything that I would be able to learn elsewhere.
I love sailing because it's when we're out on the water, it feels like I'm a voyager out on sea.
I love Sea Scouts because it's let me meet new people that I never thought I'd meet.
I love the community.
I really like all the regattas and doing rowing and yachts and stuff.
Building new relationships and friendships with people outside of my school life that will last for a long time.